had a fine time in Idaho and in Montana. So I'm just going to use this one clip to introduce both videos. Phenomenal public land Merriam's hunting in the mountains in both states. Really excited to share this with y'all, and I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch. So let's get to it. Drove through a nice hailstorm. We got some good dents on the truck, but it'll be alright, it's just a truck. I'm headed through Wyoming now. Beautiful windmill country, as y'all can see. We've got about 3.5 hours left tonight, and I'll be at the hotel. It'll be my last time to sleep in a bed for, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. Make our way to Idaho. So biggest goal, obviously enjoy it. So see if she'll focus on my old ugly mug. So I am in the first area that I plan to start this trip off on, southeast Idaho. That's all you need to know. Just talked to a very nice lady fixing a gate, rancher, fixing a cattle fence. She was, you could tell, not really a hunter, kind of reserved about the idea of sharing too much knowledge on the killing of a bird, but regardless was very polite. Let me know that there are turkeys in the area. Yeah, she pretty much let me know there's turkeys in the area. There's 3 access points to the national forest right here. I'm pulling into the last one now. I normally just get somewhere and go, but because I'm camping, I want water. I want running, flowing water. So see how that goes. Keep the heat in there. So. All right, folks. Truck's locked. Good old 69 shell. Little custom blend. Going in the old shotgun. Got the tags in my pocket. We got a hell of a hike ahead of us. Well, I had a bird gobble right there. Sounded like he went a little left. There's a big ridge right over there. I haven't heard him again, so I'm gonna assume he dipped off into that ridge. That's the direction I'm headed anyway, so let's go see if we can find him. Y'all, there is nothing better than this right here. God, I thank the Lord for this. I just struck a hen. She's way up here in front of me, but same area I heard that gobble. Alright, so that bird that I originally heard almost definitely has hens. I just heard a hen yelping. So we're gonna make a big loop. I'm gonna use this thick cover, this high ridge, to get around and get on a road over there, a little walking trail. They may be walking that walking trail. Sorry, I'm breathing heavy, but we up here. Hopefully we can hear some gobbles tonight. I got a hen off clucking coming up this ridge. I don't know if you can hear that over the train. There, what do you yell? Bird just gobbled to my left. 500 yards away. He just gobbled again. Second bird just fired off with his head down here. So we've got one off the end of the ridge. We've got one off the side. And this bird's a hunter now. I'm going to ease to the end of this ridge. Just sit down. There's no way he comes up
to me. It is vertical. But I want to see where he's going. I gotta be careful because it's pretty open timber down there. I just want to get on this little sage bush right here. See if I can get him to gobble again. That joker just echoed all up this canyon. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but this bird's hot enough. I'm gonna make a move on him. Alright, he's gobbling on the limb now. He's just gobbling on his own. I think he's about 300 from me. I gotta quit breaking damn sticks, but I'm gonna try to evaluate this side hill. See how hard he's gonna be able to get to. There he is again. So, quit breaking dang sticks. We'll get off here. All right, it's gonna be just a quick video to recap the night. I've heard 3 birds. One was about 2.5 miles in. One I kind of chased over. He's probably an hour hike, but I put him to bed. I know just about what tree he is in. And then coming back over the ridge, getting back closer to camp, I heard another one. So I'm gonna eat my little pre-made meals that I made as fast as I can. Looks good. And go to bed. So sorry for the quick video. We'll see y'all soon. Let's go kill this bird. He's roosting on the edge of a ridge. I still haven't really decided if I want to try to get north or south of him. I know I want to try to get the same line as him. So the next video will probably be some gobbles on the roost. Oh man. Oh man. First Idaho Merriam. Let's go, baby. Oh. Oh my Lord. I am sorry guys, I'm shaking like a leaf. It is cold. Oh, and I'm shook up. That is the first bird that I've ever killed. Literally off the roost. Oh. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. What a beautiful, beautiful bird. Oh, we'll get him up here. get him looked at. He was roosted right there. And he pitched down and landed right there. I couldn't see him. I was up there by that pine tree. And he landed right there. I didn't call till he landed. I clucked 2 or 3 times and I yelped. And he hammered. I'm literally right there next to that big pine tree. And I shot him right there. His head came over. And I put the dot on him through these trees. So I don't know if it'll be on film, but good Lord, what a hunt. Oh, folks. Oh, man. First of all, these mountain birds are no joke. This stuff is steep. I had to shoot. I really wanted him to come up a little further, but when he didn't see me, he had turned, started strutting back to the left, and it's too thick to see him there. Good Lord, what a bird, man. Oh God, what a bird. Oh Lord, yes. Holy hooks, dude. Holy hooks on the Merriams. Oh, let's go. I haven't always, done the best job of slowing down and soaking it up. There's another bird gobbling over here. I know there's one back closer to camp too. Montana's about 4 hours that way. But I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this one for a while this morning. I heard this bird yesterday pretty early, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I ended up chasing him until about 8:15. I really finally pinned him down and he started gobbling really good over here on the side of this ridge, and I figured that meant he was gonna fly up here. Sunset wasn't until 8:40. So I waited until about 10 minutes before sunset. I dropped off that far ridge. I was listening to the other bird over there gobble too. And I ran down through here, I climbed this mountain, came over the top, and an owl called and he didn't gobble. So then I crow called and he gobbled at probably 80 yards, 90 yards. I now know it was about 92 yards. So I woke up at 3:15, left the comfort of the tent. I hiked for about an hour and 5 minutes to get back here. Last 10 minutes of it was just slipping through this kind of open cedar hillside, mountainside. I made up my mind I was just going to set up what I thought was between 50 and 70 yards above him. And I was on the money, had a decent hide, not great, I was on the wrong tree really. But I couldn't get to the other one, it had too many little limbs and saplings growing at the base. And I waited until he flew down, and he did exactly what I hoped he would. He pitched right uphill, landed about 35 yards from me. Some oak brush between us, I couldn't see him after he landed. I could see him fly down and land. And as soon as he hit the ground, I clucked twice and I yelped twice on the pot call. I heard him drum 3 times, and he gobbled once at 35 yards up straight at me. And finally saw his fan at about 25 yards, and then I saw his head pop up, and I just eased the shotgun up on my shoulder, and well, this is my first Idaho gobbler. It's probably one of the prettiest Merriams I've ever killed. It's definitely got the best spurs of any Merriams I've ever killed. Beautiful, beautiful white tip fan. I mean, that's as good as it gets. And first morning in Idaho, so
God bless this bird, and God bless the places it's taken me, because I'm not the man I was when I first started hunting them, I can tell you that. I'm gonna soak this up for a little while, folks. Just a couple more minutes with the fella. About to get him cleaned out on ice. I've got an old Nightingale pot call that is money, especially if you need to be quiet. And when he flies down at 35 yards, you kind of need to be quiet. So I didn't even use the old mouth call this morning. But man, that's a beautiful fan. Some dang fine spurs. So this is a fine hunt. This is the one you dream of. I know it's preference. Everybody likes different food. But if you are not getting your leg meat, you're missing out on some phenomenal tacos, if nothing else. So if you don't save your legs now, and it's because you don't have a good recipe for them, shoot me a message, and I will share you my taco recipe for wild turkey legs. Whew. Oh, he's gonna come back down in the valley. We might be hunting that turkey in just a second. Hey folks, I appreciate y'all following along. I hope that you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed the hunt, the countryside, and the blessings that I got to enjoy there. Stay tuned for more.